Alrighty, welcome back everybody to another Dokkan battle video here on the channel. You already know, the grind never stops. We are back with a breakdown of the new LRs. Unfortunately, my GOAT Bio Broly did not get a Dokkan Fest LR. Not to worry though, his time will come eventually. However, we did get the reveals for the new LRs. So these are the arts here, and I'll full screen here. This is the art for the new LR Broly and new Super Saiyan Team Gohan. Everybody was out here thinking that it was going to be Family Kamehameha. It still is technically, but it's mainly just Super Saiyan Gohan here. I won't lie, I've already seen some of the info here, seen some of the art. I was able to look at it while I was still at work, but man, do these characters look pretty crazy. I mean, Broly looks, honestly, in my opinion, I think Broly is probably going to end up being better than Gohan. However, everybody is sleeping on Gohan right now. Don't sleep on him. He's going to be putting up insane damage. So let's take a look at some of the animations here. So this is his intro animation. Now I didn't get a close-up look of these, so this is gonna be like my first time seeing this really up close. So let's go ahead and take a look at this now, and I'll put the volume up a bit here. Let's see this
animations.
That is a fire intro. I'm gonna be playing, well, hopefully if I pull this Broly, because I'm not gonna go for Gohan. I'll go for Broly first, just because I like villains better than heroes, but also because villains are so limited and we'll get more superclass units in the future anyways. But that was an insane intro. Let's look at he's got two more animations here. We'll look at those.
How is that?
They're amazing, Amatsu. It is super cool. Wow, these animations are way better than the Tech Broly. Now I already took a peek at the leader skill. I'm honestly not very happy about this. I mean, we knew that uncontrollable power was going to be the one of the leader skills, but revenge and planetary destruction. Let's go ahead. We'll pull up the Dokkan wiki here. I should actually probably just star this, but I mean, we'll take a look at these. So revenge, I mean, this category is buns. This category is butt cheeks. It's nice that we finally have another lead here with the revenge category, but I mean, hey, we actually have, okay, so maybe this was the whole thing the whole time. Now we can actually run Paragus on a 200% with Broly, because he's gonna have Pure Saiyans and Revenge. So that's actually kind of a W there. So we can actually run Paragus now on this Int Broly's leader skill. So I'm pretty happy about that, actually. That's not bad. But other than that, yeah, this category is dog buns. This category is not good. It's good that we'll actually have Gohan though on the team, but we'll get into his details later. I mean, we're gonna try to run the least amount of characters that are not on uncontrollable power. And I mean, let's take a look at uncontrollable power. This category it's good. I mean, this category is good. Did it need to be a category? I don't think so. I mean, we'll be running him, Cellmax, the new Broly, and I mean, that's gonna be an insane team. But I don't know. And then Planetary Destruction. I mean, it's nice that we got another Planetary Destruction leader. I really would have preferred him to have led maybe Uncontrollable Power, Legendary Existence, and Inhuman Deeds. Inhuman Deeds needs a leader, and oh man, this category is buns too. I mean, I don't know. A lot of these villain categories are not the best, but still, I mean, still a pretty decent category here. You know, nothing too crazy in my opinion. But I mean, look at his art. His art is so good. So we'll go ahead. We're gonna look at his super attacks here. So he's massively raising defense and attack for 1 turn with a high chance of further raising defense for 1 turn. It causes colossal. Wait, what? So he's gonna be raising attack and defense. Pretty sure massive raise. What is that? Like 50%, 60%? I don't remember. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. But then he's gonna have a 50% chance to raise his defense again by 30%. That's pretty crazy. And then massively raises attack and defense for 1 turn. High chance of further massively raising attack for 1 turn. Let's take off subtitles here. And then causes mega colossal damage with a great chance of stunning. I mean, stunning isn't going to be really relevant unless we're in like Cell Max or Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road. But I mean, he's cooking here. And now we've got his entire essay of a passive skill. So activates entrance animation upon character's entry. Extreme class allies defense for 40% for 4 turns. Whoa. Attack and defense 260% and reduces damage received by 60%. Okay, so he's just gonna have permanent 60% damage reduction. That's pretty damn crazy. Additional attack 100% when attacking, plus 7 additional ki, plus 2, and recovers 2% HP per ki type sphere obtained. Yo, he's already busted. And then while in domain, Molten Lava of Natate Village is active, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, int and STR excluded to STR key spheres at start of character's attacking turn and guards all attacks. Attacks effective against all types for the rest of the battle when the character performs an attack while in the domain. Okay, so he's just gonna get... I mean, this isn't really crazy. I'd rather him have crits, but like, I mean, super effective. We'll take it at least. Super effective with the types. Starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry, revives. Dang, he has a revive too? Okay, so like, I mean, like, I hadn't fully seen his details yet, because I just could not read this entire thing. I was just skimming through this while I was at work. But, I mean, he has a revive, and that recovers 60% HP when the character or ally attacking the same turn is KO'd. An additional defense plus 60% when receiving an attack after the character's or an ally's revival skill is activated. I mean, he's insane. Changes physical key spheres to int key spheres and uncontrollable power category allies attack and defense plus 60% at the start of character's attacking turn from the turn in which characters revive. So I mean, he is just insane. I mean, he's crazy support for the team. He's not rainbow orb changing, but he's orb changing. I mean, this is exactly the unit that we needed for this team to fit into the right place here. Now let's see the active skill conditions here. So active skill massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to enemy. Creates a domain Molten Lava of Natate for 3 turns. What? Okay, so this can be activated at the... Thank you, Dokkan. Thank you for not having the stupid 5 turns from first appearance condition, because that is the worst condition ever. 3 turns and you can just... Oh, he's going to be cooking, and then we're going to be able to run the AGL Super Broly on here without any issues with domain clashing. This is how we need to do domains from now on, Dokkan. Please let me use all of my domains on my villain team. can be activated when there is a Goku's family category enemy or when all allies attacking in the same turn. So you're going to want to run him with basically all uncontrollable power, because otherwise he's not going to be getting this as consistently. Or if you're in a Goku's family, then it really doesn't matter. If you're in a in any sort of event that's against Goku family. Okay. Oh, looks like we have his active skill animation here, so we'll go ahead and play that here for you guys.
Skill animations.
Wow, that's from STR LR Broly's original art where he does the key shield when he's coming out of the lava. Wow, this is insane. Yeah, they went all out with that Broly. They went absolutely all out. So what is the domain? So what does his domain do? Uncontrollable power category enemies and allies attack and defense plus 50%. Increases damage received by super. Oh wow. Oh wow. So movie hero. So basically they're increasing damage of superclass enemies by 15% and then another 10%. So they're going to be increasing the, so basically you're going to get an extra 25%. So basically in total he's getting about what, 15%, 15, that's 30, 40% basically. I mean, this guy's crazy. I don't think he's number one. I think he's probably hard number two. I don't know if he's going to be better than Beast though. I don't know. Trio, Beast, this guy. Cell Max is also crazy. I mean, this guy is just insane. And then, yeah, then the domain is part of this. I mean, this is just crazy. This is just absolutely insane. Yeah, this Broly is gonna be crazy. I think he's gonna be better than the Gohan. But let's go ahead and look at Gohan now. We'll take a look at his animations here.
Look at his super attack and ultra super attack animations. What do you think?
I think they're amazing, Omatsu. They went crazy with these animations. So these are his categories. I'll just go ahead and spoil it right here. Where's his leader skill? He's, where is he? Yeah, he's leading Kamehameha for 200%. Honestly, I'm not happy about that leader skill. They, like, I mean, this team has potential. It's got the UI Gokus on it. It's got the Blue Bros on here. The new trio. I mean, it could be crazy, but like, also, I'm not wanting to run two of this guy, and I'm gonna show you why I'm not wanting to run two of him. Let's go ahead and look at his super attacks here. So greatly raises attack and raises defense for one turn. So he's stacking attack, causes colossal damage with a high chance of stunning, and then his ultra is he greatly raises attack, so he greatly stacks defense. Oh no, he's greatly raising attack and defense for one turn, so he's not stacking at all with his ultra. 18 key here, causes mega colossal damage and raises superclass allies defense. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Defense by 50% for one turn. That's not bad. I mean, This guy is gonna be crazy on the trios team. You're gonna want one run of him, and I mean, for the rotation, you're gonna be having what 77, what that 154%. So basically 204% defense on the rotation that he's on. Yeah, this guy's gonna be absolutely nuts on that team. Kamehameha, I'm really not happy about this. I really would have preferred if he had been a 200% for Earthbred fighters. We desperately need a 200%, another leader for that team. I mean, this would have been perfect. Or they could have given him two categories like they did with Jiren. I mean, I know Jiren's a special case because basically Universe 11 and Universal Survival Saga are the same category. They just wanted to give 4 key to Universe 11, but it really would have been nice if he was Kamehameha and also Earthbred fighters. That probably would have made him too busted, but I don't know. Just give us busted units here. So let's see. Let's look at his passive. So key plus 5, attack and defense 200%. Okay, plus an additional key plus 2. Okay, so he just gets another extra 2 key, and then attack plus 40% up to 200%, and defense plus 30% up to 150 with each attack performed. Plus an additional attack 77% within the same turn with each super attack performed. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when key is 18 or more, and then when key is 24, plus an additional attack plus 58%, and launches an additional super attack, and if HP is 77% or more, attacks effective against all types. I mean, I wouldn't say that that's worthless, being super effective against all types. However, you really need to do crits a lot of these times in a lot of these fights. Let's see here. When there's another Kamehameha or Earthbred Fighters category ally attacking in the same turn. Oh, cool. So that's whenever there's another... Oh, no, this is a different one. So whenever another Kamehameha or Earthbred Fighter category ally attacking in the same turn, plus an additional key plus 2 and guards all attacks, and if HP is 77% or less when receiving an attack, high chance of evading enemy's attack. But he's got dodge. I mean, he's going to be doing insane numbers. Like, but that's not all his utility here. He does have a standby here. Sorry to spoil, but we will look at that standby. And we'll kind of go over, I mean, like I said, one more time, like this is his category here. I mean, we could have ultimate, we can have this ultimate Gohan, but we need other, we'll have him, I don't have him actually. I hopefully can get him off of the Broly's banner. Maybe Hyrudegon off of Broly's banner as well, because I don't have either of those units. We might be able to cook. We might be able to cook because he needs 2 or more Majin Buu category allies on the team. So it has to be another 2. So basically you have to be running him. We could run him. Oh, and then we could run... Oh, hold on. I mean, Kamehameha has a good team. You know, running these 3, we could do him, and then Gohan as leader. We'd be cooking, but you're not going to want to run 2 of them, and I'll show you why right now. So we'll go ahead and look at his standby here, and we'll look at his animation first, and then we'll look at his standby.
Here it is.
I'm the one who's going to defeat you!
Did you?
I mean, they just are going harder and harder with these. So standby for 5 turns. So this is a new mechanic. So they're going to be turning key spheres into, or they're not going to be turning key spheres into Dragon Balls, but there's going to be Dragon Balls in key spheres. So basically standby for 5 turns, during which 7 Dragon Balls appear. Charge count increased by 1 per key sphere obtained by allies, and by an additional 4 per Dragon Ball obtained by allies. Can be activated when HP is 77% or less, or starting from third turn from character's entry turn. I mean, that's still not a bad condition, right? That's better than 5th turn from character's entry turn. But I mean, straight up, if you're below 77%, you can just pop this. Like you can pop this. Technically, you can pop this turn 1 on those events where you take damage before getting into the actual fight. So that's not a bad condition here. They're gonna go ahead and kind of show what that's gonna look like whenever Dragon Balls appear here. So that looks pretty good. This is just like, this is really cool. You're gonna want orb changers on this team. So in reality, you're gonna really want to run him on the trios team because the trio's gonna be orb changing like crazy. We'll have Bulma, we'll have the trio, we'll have them. So in reality, you're gonna want to run him on the Power of Wishes or trios team, right? You're not gonna want to run him on any other teams. They've got 3 other animations here, so we've got 3 different versions of what you can do with the standby here. So let's go ahead and just look at these animations. I actually didn't get a closer look at these animations, so I'm really excited to see these.
Here we go.
These animations are just so clean. When Goten walks up, that's probably my favorite part of this animation, other than in this third part when Goku comes in. But we'll keep watching here.
What are we gonna do? I wish Dad was here.
You every ounce of power you've got in you! No more chances after this one! Father!
Dad!
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's when the Dragon Balls are. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Now let's go ahead and look at. So I don't know why, like, no one's ever like. They put in a lot of effort into these, but I don't know why they just give you the opportunity to use it when it's not fully built up. So we'll kind of go over these. So like raise attack by 15% temporarily per charge count and causes ultimate damage. Can be activated when charge count is 34 or less. Let's see the next one here. Same thing, causes super ultimate damage instead, and then can be activated when charge count is 35 or more with 6 or fewer Dragon Balls obtained. And then the full effect, which is insane, raises attack by 20% temporarily per charge count and causes super ultimate damage to enemy and attacks effective against all types. I mean, I really wish they would have just put crit here. If they just made it an auto crit, but at the same time, I understand they don't want them to be too broken. But this can be activated when the charge count is 35 or more with 7 of the Dragon Balls. So we'll go ahead and look at the standby here. So Gohan can attack, only can attack whenever that finish effect is activated. He's going to be having attack 77% per superclass ally in the same turn, and if all allies attacking the same turn are superclass. Reduces damage received by 77%, defense plus 50% when receiving an attack per keys for obtained. That's pretty damn good. Guards all attacks, so I mean he's gonna be unkillable. And then plus an additional attack plus 258%. I mean he's gonna probably be hitting even harder than the trio standby. This guy's gonna be insane. I already see people kind of sleeping on Gohan. Definitely don't sleep on him. However, I would rather have the Broly than this character. Let's see what else here. So 50 Dragon Stars will be gifted when the international version takes first place in ranking. So this is another change for global here. So it used to be that we'd get 7 stones per country that hit top grossing. However, I'm really glad they're changing it to just 50 stones whenever any of the regions get or not any of the regions, sorry, whenever there's 3 or more regions that take first place. So this is pretty good change for global. I'm really happy about this, but yeah, anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments here. You're gonna be summoning for Broly, you're gonna be summoning for Gohan, you're gonna be skipping. I'm definitely not going to be skipping. I've got almost 300 stones here and a dream. So anyways, hope you guys liked the video. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see next. New Broly EZA video either coming out today or tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, depending on how long this video takes to render. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and peace.